Alrighty. Alrighty. And I'm back. After just a few short hours. Now, where were we? Let's see what buffs we have up. No food. I'll need dual casted feather falling for a walk on water effect. That's mage armor. And then I'll just get a transmute muscles up. Alright, we're good there. Ready to get into combat. Now I just need food. There's food and we'll do some salmon steak. What are these dragonflies doing here? It's a random spot for them to be at, I feel like. Let's get these guys going up there while I find a way in. Okay, well, are they all dead already? Nice free insights. Can't be all of them dead, right? No. Ooh. Ooh, ouch. Got him. Plain memo. My sweet roll. Anything else here? What's up, Ghoulified? How goes it? Fisherman. Interesting. Jeerlin. What is up? Just doing some cash bandit content. What's my timing? Ooh, that's a fucking storm matronek. I don't want to go over there at all. Premium foreign content before dinner. Sounds like you need to have an earlier dinner. Here goes nothing. It's a little too far for me to aim. Oh, it's like right above his head. Jesus, aim sucks. Literally above his head like every time. Finally. That was embarrassing. It's only 6 here. 6 is after dinner content. Dunmer? I'm gonna just have my summons fight this guy then. Because I just have the fire spell and lightning rune, so. Oh, that just broke his ward. Oh, shit. Okay. That cat came out of nowhere. This cat got moves. Holy Jesus. This cat got moves. Oh, shit. This cat is fast. Holy. What's the build? Yeah, still pure mage here, and we're going strong. We got, well, you can see our stats here. Basically 46 in the main mage schools I'm using. And then I haven't touched really anything else. Buff up real quick. Again. Oh, hello. What's up, Creed?
Yo.
What's going on?
Nothing much. Fighting off some viral sickness. You're
Oh,
a pharmacist, aren't you?
I might be.
You gonna give me some drugs?
What you want?
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I called into Teladoc and they prescribed me some stuff.
That sucks. Well, tis the season.
Yeah. Got cold here in Florida. We got down in the 40s.
That actually is pretty cold for you guys, though. To be fair.
Yeah, it is. I'm
So
actually going to be moving back to Tennessee in the next few months, too.
Oh, that sucks.
That's going to be extra cold.
Tennessee. What's in
Yeah, we
Tennessee?
like the area, though. Cheaper living.
Oh, that's true. What's up, Ghoul?
So cool.
The good Ghoul.
Oh, mic was off. Oops.
The classic.
Ghoulified said he's also sick.
Like you said, 'tis the season. I know Ghoul Smasher was sick just a few weeks ago.
Yeah, my place of work keeps getting hit. Now there's like,
Mhm.
2 of our people had walking pneumonia for some reason.
Oh,
That
God.
sucks, yeah. It's no joke.
Did you guys ever get COVID when it was going on?
Oh yeah. 'Cause
I did at
we were
one
open the
point.
whole-
Yeah. I got it twice, and both times it was terrible.
It'll fucking, yeah. The first time, I didn't get it for like 2
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, I didn't get it for a while.
Oh, I think I got it before. Well, I can't confirm that I had it, but I'm pretty sure I had it before we ever had testing. I had it at like
You were
the
patient
beginning of
zero.
2020. I was patient zero, straight from Wuhan, China.
Did they ever like officially like 100% say where it came from? No, right?
I don't know if it was 100%, but I think there was a lot of evidence leading to that. It came out of Wuhan, China.
Out of a wet market or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Something to do with the bats, like a bat farm or something.
Very specific.
But then there was a lot of people saying it came from like a lab.
Plastic.
Like, yeah,
It's made in Forn's basement.
basically could have been.
Something I was
got
worked up.
I think I got it the first vacation I had taken in like 2 years.
Oh, of course.
It was the same week I got this new computer. So I was crippled in bed, but I set up my
Mhm.
new rig. That was nice.
Oh, Jalen said he got it in November 2020. That's kind of early. Oh,
Forgot you're
Bandit Child.
streaming on YouTube.
See,
I was like, Jerlin's not in here.
I said that this is the good ghoul, so Ghoulified said, why am I the bad ghoul? Well, the Ghoul Smasher came first.
See, I have no clue who came first.
There was another ghoul too at one point.
Was there really?
Yeah, I
There
don't
was,
think
like,
he talked
three.
much though. I think somebody like accidentally tagged him trying to tag one of the other ghouls.
Knock rank 2, my last one.
On my last build, I found the there's a hand placed knock 2 spell tome in a vampire lair, and I was
Oh, yes.
or I was a Atronach stone, but I didn't use any alteration, but I was still able to single cast it. So I was like, cool, I have unlimited adept lock unlocks and lower.
Well, that's still good.
Is that Moldering Ruins?
Yeah.
right there on the
Moldering or
shelf.
smoldering? One of those. I thought it was smoldering, but maybe it's moldering. I can't remember.
I'm not even sure if moldering is a word, so you're probably right.
I feel like it's called moldering, although I don't know what it means. Iceberg Ruins. This is definitely a mod.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking of Smoldering Lake from Dark Souls 3.
Dead Scholar. I feel like I need to nerf this.
It is indeed called Moldering Ruins in Skyrim, but there
Mer-
is a Smoldering Lake in Dark Souls 3.
Marooned cargo ship.
Looking at what moldering means. Oh, slowly decay. Okay. All right, fair enough.
Oh, this is Ancient Falmer Snow Elf Ruins mod. Gulfite said, what do I think of Greed's change to the Atronek stone, specifically the blocking aspect? Yeah, he mentioned it, I don't know when, a few days ago. It sounds good to Gulfite.
You can thank Ori for giving me the master class on how conditioning true and false statements work.
Gets
That's
very
some
intricate.
confusing shit.
Yeah, that's
To be
where I get
fair,
fucked
though,
up.
my plugin that makes
Oh,
that change removes.
fuck?
Oh, do you have water walking?
Oh, yeah, I do. I know that was water right there. That's funny.
Yeah, I think community shaders make some water like almost invisible. It'd be really hard to see sometimes.
I swapped to
I guess I'll just
I
not do
think
this
it's
now.
water for E and B when I'm using community shaders, and it does really well for removing a lot of the translucent water.
I mean, I like translucent water, so.
Like, and I know what Greed's talking about. It's like completely see through. You can barely see it.
Yeah,
Which
one
I
of
understand
the
that's how water is.
Yes, that is how water is. I'm glad you did say that.
well, do you really think that like all of Skyrim water is clean and should be see through?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, give it a try when you have a second. Greed. Install the Shades of Skyrim water for E and B option, because it doesn't use just one texture for water. It hand placed like tons of types, tons of optionals in the foam mod. So you can make Reeks money if you want. You can make. I don't know. There's tons of shit for it. I like it a lot.
Is that like an add-on on the water for EMB page or something?
It's in the main foam mod itself. There's a bunch of options now
Gotcha.
where you can customize your
I was
experience.
about to say because I don't see a separate plugin for it, but
Yeah, Shades of Skyrim, and then it'll offer a bunch of individual options you can pick.
so is that an option in the water for E and B foam mod? Because I don't see Shades of Skyrim mod.
Yeah, it's so in Water for E and B, there's like 5 main types. Shades of Skyrim is like the main one. After selecting that, further in, I think there's the optionals on the same page as the patches, I think. Been a minute. Yeah, even its default is just less translucent. And then I use the Muddy Creek water.
I guess water for E and B works fine, even though we're using reshade.
Yeah. All the parallaxes in Water for E and B, it's just water parallax. I mean, if you have the community shaders add-on, that's good for it.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't bad though. I like it.
What is this little cave here? Is this that troll cave? Bleak Coast Cave, or is this a mod added one? I think this is vanilla.
That is vanilla.
Yeah, it's like those trolls. It's like 2 trolls in here or something.
I also thought that was mod added. I think because Ghoul has Bleak Coast Lookout over there. I thought it was one of Ghoul's dungeons. That's where you got your name from. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is such a dumb location. It's just like a maze, and it's like 2 trolls in there or something. If I'm remembering.
I think Star Wars reference in there.
Oh, that's the place. Yeah. I've seen pictures on Reddit.
There is an enchanted two-handed weapon, but actually, you know what? There's a dead warlock, I think.
Oh, I'll go
Somewhere
for it then. Maybe I can get some good loot.
It might be an alchemist, but they might share outfit records.
I went through one of the mod added dungeons. I can't remember which one it was, but there was some water inside the cave, and it reflected the sky even though we were in a cave.
Oh, they were using a cube map.
Like the sky is in the roof you were in?
Yeah, like when you look at the reflection of the water, you could see clouds, but
that's
the dungeon was very closed.
So you can assign like cube maps to be displayed on all waters in the cell record, and it sounds like they used a dumb one for it.
It's one of the dungeons in Arkay, so good luck finding which one, because I don't remember.
That's annoying.
Someone will post a bug report one day.
I'll just say it's immersive.
Oh yeah, cool. I never finished my thought earlier about, or my statement about the change to the Atronach, reducing magical loss on hit, or negating it on hit when blocking. In order to make it simple, or simpler, I removed the condition for Nords. So Nords would lose magic on hit. Because if I didn't do that, then I'd have to make like probably 20 plus conditions to order it correctly.
That's what you got to do.
All that. But I also wanted to nerf that for my personal taste, because I don't really think that Nord should prevent magical loss on hit.
I don't mind it all that much. I think it's since they don't have like any offensive stuff.
Yeah, I wasn't really necessarily going to go out of my way to do it, but because it made the work for making the Atronach change 10 times easier, I was like, sure, I'll go ahead and do that. Because the amount of conditions you'd have to do when you have, because there'd be 5 separate conditions for applying that magic effect for negating magical loss, and having all 5 of those and trying to do the and ors and statements or whatever.
You might be overthinking it.
A lot of work. No, I'm not. I talked to Ori about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, trust me. I'm not overthinking it. Ori explained everything, and I'm like, yeah, this is confusing as shit.
Sometimes they're super confusing, and it's just you literally just have to add one more line. But
no, this one was way more than just one line, because it was like you had 3 conditions that it's like if any of those conditions were met, then it would apply the effect. And then the other 2 conditions had to be applied simultaneously. And because I wanted them to be applied simultaneously, it made it very complicated. I guess another alternative way of doing it to make it simpler is I could just copy the effect as a new record and apply the same magic effect using the conditions for words.
Who put a big ass tower right here? Is this you, Ghoul?
Yeah, I just wanted something in Winterhold. Eventually, I want to remake it.
It's a good one. You should add like a basement to it.
Yeah, I want to do something like that.
Like an icy basement. That'd be pretty cool. Could probably use some of the assets from like the Winterhold prison, or like a Hobbs Fall cave.
Oh, this is right by the boat.
Bernard.
Yeah, Bernard. Jesus. Oh, they're aggroing far. Holy. Definitely a far aggro.
Did you get out of that Roger dungeon okay?
Oh my god, it took so long, but yeah, I got out. And then on the way out, all the Draugr that you like walked by in the beginning, like reawakened. So
Oh, that rules.
it
That's a
was
cool
super
dungeon.
cool. It was really cool, but it was just so long, like 4 cells. All right, I have detect life just for this kind of thing.
Really tightened it up there. What I want to do is build from that little balcony area over to the ice cliff next to it. So it's one continuous area.
Hmm.
That was not a very nice thing for them to say.
He called me pretty.
That's true.
Summons are always fucked on these towers, man.
Where did they go?
I think literally on the base, the tower itself, the center of the base, I think they're under it.
Yeah, I have no idea where they are. Oh, but I might be able to do one of these. Oh, I didn't even think it spawned up there.
Damn.
I'll try again. Cool. You're killing me.
That's just towers, man. I have the same problem with Snow Point Beacon. It's a link ref package, so you can get up nearly to the top of the stairs and try and summon it again. Don't peek over too far.
No.
Need to buy a recall minion.
I'm not add up yet, but I will. Oh, I will. I hate but love that line.
I'm getting tired of hearing about how I'm making or I'm getting lost. What did I say? Picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Heard that one too many times. Did you see that new light mod that just got released?
Yeah, light placement or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And there's actually a light mod
Wow.
for it already.
Yeah, I got that one too. Try them both out.
I would hold off on it until...
I was just trying to like test them in
Oh,
game.
was it good? Or you didn't test it yet?
Didn't play much. It was kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, I'll let the experts compare them, because that's a little out of my league.
Yeah, I wish I would have waited a little longer on community shaders update.
What?
'Cause at first I completely fucked my setup at first.
Oh, I updated the mods and it's the exact same.
Worked good for you? Oh, it was mostly my
Yeah, this is
parallax
CS.
setup.
Oh, I disabled all the parallax stuff. So,
That's a good call. Did you mess around with any of the upscale settings?
no.
It's really nice. Give it a try when you got time. Ooh, what kind of card you got again?
3090.
It is RTX, right?
I think
Yes.
it says it only supports
It is.
4090 though, or 40 series.
one of the settings says that. One of the other ones is for any RTX card.
Hmm. Why are you not coming out? Are they not allowed to come out, Ghoul?
See, and I've had this issue before. Sometimes with the double tower, you get a little oh wait, the balcony guy. So that's sort of just kind of a consequence of attaching it as a linked ref patrol marker. I want them to shoot people outside from the balcony, but without that marker,
right.
they get a little too shitty.
They got a hunter up here, poor guy. He had moldy cheese on him, which is fitting. Oh, the boss chest is on the table.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's kind of why I want to rebuild it. This one's a little silly.
No, I think it's fine. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my motto.
I know I can do it better now.
I mean, I could probably do F-tweaks better than I did, but I'm not going to redo the whole thing.
Fair enough.
Why not? Start over.
True. I'll just do that now.
Not fight Bernard. He's just going to one-shot you.
Oh, I'm fighting Bernard.
Oh, man.
He will not one-shot me.
You gave him a glass crossbow.
I just saw a wolf go flying. I still don't even know what causes that bug.
Like, you saw him drop from the distance?
Yeah.
All I've been told on that was that it's related to Havoc and your frame rate, something tied to the frame rate.
Bernard! Oh, God, he has the thing. He has the thing.
Oh, yeah, I gave him a boss bar. I forgot. Snuck that in with the more unique enemies boss bars.
Oh, God, this guy is no
I'd actually
fucking
have to
joke.
use boss bars again.
Rebel buddy just swam up behind you. Oh, you already... Jesus, dude.
Ooh, necklace of undying breath. What's my current necklace? Oh, this is really good value per weight. Amulet of Juliana, so I'm getting 40 magicka versus undying breath. Nah. I mean, it's a really nice necklace.
Just save it. Save it if you gotta, like, sprint away real fast.
I feel like you could jump extra high when you're water walking. Don't know if that's
Yeah, it
true
is
or not.
strange. Even if it's like a little tiny puddle.
At least it didn't disappear, that chest earlier. Yes. Stupid chest mystery.
Have you noticed if... Sorry to cut you off. Have any boss chests gone invisible yet?
I mean, not since I don't think since I removed that mod, but they have in the
Which mod
past.
was it?
The victory screen. Like victory
interesting.
achieved. But that might have just been anecdotal. But it's still baked into the save file. So that's why I might be having bugs. But I did some minor testing, and since I removed it on the testing list, it didn't cause that bug. So not 100% yet, but It might be that victory message mod, which I'm not sure if anyone uses besides me, but
Probably not.
victory achieved.
I know
You need
Meat
to
really
grab,
likes that one.
Isn't Telvanni book here? The what's his name? The merchant in Riften.
Do
This
fists
is
not
where he
work?
sends you to grab that. You gotta crouch and hit it with your fist.
Oh, really?
It's
Oh,
a
well.
weird angle, but it does work.
Introduction to Malachite.
Seems like a pretty low level area to have that high of a smithing in.
I'm not sure why it's there to begin with in Requiem. Was there glass ingots like there in vanilla Skyrim? Or is that a thing Requiem added?
Good question.
I think it's a vanilla Skyrim thing, that's why. That would make more sense.
I wish removing skill up on skill books didn't make it to where the miscellaneous stat also didn't work. Because I removed skill books increasing skills in my list and then just increased the value of skill books so they're just like something worth selling. But then that just destroys Hermaeus Mora scaling because they don't apply to the miscellaneous stat.
True.
So whenever I play a Hermaeus Mora build, I'll have to figure something else out.
You could just increase it manually.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just have to open up the comp every time I get a skill book. Nice aim.
I'm getting him. There we go.
There you go.
You'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. What do you think you're
You
going
better not walk away from her.
Be in for a drink, of course. Or else could I even feel like it's the gods for saying?
It's good to see you again. Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here.
See ya,
I trust you found
Gullified.
your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now I must advise you that if, however, you seek something more.
Can I enter the
perhaps,
college?
But what is it you expect to find within? I see. That power certainly exists. It would seem that not just anyone. A small
What's
test.
my
if you
test?
will. Excellent. The fierce
Oh,
spell
Kitty
is
Tail
sacred.
uploaded a new
If
conjuration effect.
you could
I
cast
saw
it
it.
to
I
see
didn't like the
what
hand
you
effects.
that would prove your skill.
Oh, I actually liked it. Looked kind of nice.
No?
It looked like it
It took
took
me-
too much of the screen. I didn't test it. I just saw his video.
Also sell spells.
So it does a little bit. I just took
Here
the
you are.
in
Now
Nifscope, took
Manchester
away
City
the
posted.
second glow mesh, and then they're a little cleaner. Did the same thing with the healing one. I like them.
Oh, does she teach me it? Or oh yeah, she just teaches me it.
Winterhold's glory days may lie. Well done, and I think you'll be a superb.
She
I'll
looks a little
lead you
creepy.
across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please. Well done, and Mirabelle will be waiting for you. made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course.
Welcome, another new student. Well, first, I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first. Wonderful. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture.
All right, I got Novice Hood. Is that better than my Circlet of Magicka? Yeah, it is.
In Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature.
It's funny how a Novice Hood's an upgrade.
It's our primary location for.
And Novice Robes of Destruction. I'm gonna hold off on that.
And general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I finally got my own room.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Commandments, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. Initially, you'll be learning from
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna level up before I go in there. Oh, I have 800 points. Jesus. That should get me to almost 50 all if I use my graders, I feel like.
You haven't died on this character yet?
Not yet.
Wow.
Well,
Look at you.
technically, when I was doing a modded dungeon, I walked over something and I just instantly died.
So you're not playing with Ad Mortem then?
No, I don't think it's necessary.
one of our most esteemed.
Moo Bear said, "For the guy that created
saw
3Tweaks, I thought you'd be a lot better." Damn.
I know, right?
Although to be fair,
Rip.
I did not create 3Tweaks.
He invented it. You created Skyrim, right? You're on the you're part of Bethesda Game Studios.
True. I did create F-Tweaks. All right, so if you have 2 perk points, you have Conjuration, Destruction, and Alteration. Which one do you not take for adept spells?
So you definitely go Adept Destruction because you're going. Where are you going? Shock?
I might go
just
Shock and
elements?
Fire. Yeah, for now, just elements.
Yeah. What is it called? I always know it as Chain Lightning, but
Yeah, that's what
Lightning
I call it too.
Shackles.
Yeah, I hate
Lightning
that name.
Shackles
I
is-
like Chain Lightning much better.
Yeah,
a
Lightning
name.
Shackles is crazy strong.
I'm gonna
I
go
think
with
with improved mage armor, you're fine on armor for now.
Yeah. Are you having any issues with stamina?
in real life.
I was gonna say you could go Apprentice Restoration to get.
I don't even have. No, I do have Novice. Yeah. Well, I'll go Destruction first. So I've never used Frozen Shell yet. Is that
Might need a tiny boost.
Yeah, that needs something a little bit more. Maybe it should like also give Frost Resist or something. You don't want it to just be armor rating only. or like
Maybe
more
on,
armor rating, I
dual
mean.
cast, it could do something else.
Yeah.
I really like Snow Spume just because it looks so cool.
It does feel really good.
I've never used Whirlwind yet. I'm gonna use that eventually, but I'll just go with Fireball and Shackles for now because I don't like all these mod added spells.
Shackles for all the living and Fireball for all the dead.
Yep.
Way to do it.
Lightning Hand is pretty strong if you end up having the cash later.
And I got my Lightning Rune. I think I'll keep. I don't know. Oh, I could dual cast Fireball. I'll just go Alteration. Because I won't be using Conjuration as much currently.
Mage Armor rank 3 is also really good. And do you already have the Magic Resist perk?
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty good then.
So
15 MR is crazy.
You have the elemental spirits?
not yet, no.
I want to make some kind of witch build using the armor of the old gods, like spirit summons and alteration magic, like maybe like absorb and telekinetic. I think something like that. It could be pretty neat, like thematic wise.
Grab the what is it? It's the necklace the matron has.
Oh yeah, the Crow Mother's Carsnet or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Do telekinetic. I'll do Starlight. I feel like that's useful for me. Oh, I don't think I could dual cast this though. Let me check. Costs 183 now. Oh, I just can do it. That's dope. It's got deja vu.
What foods are you using?
What? Who or what?
What foods are you using mainly?
I've been using cheese. The
That's the way.
health and magical one.
I really like the full wheels because it's like a good old chunk of magicka and regeneration at the same time.
Wait,
What?
why doesn't Shio-Gorath give a bonus when having a cheese food effect applied?
You should. Just Wildy, what's up? He says, man's got more vowels in his first name than there are actual vowels. Oh, this LaRue Morian, the Incendiary. That was just like the auto-generated name. And I felt like it fitting with a mage, so.
Sometimes I just let it pick the first name that it suggests.
Sometimes I do too.
We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that
And to go to Sarthal and get that goddamn Galder amulet.
volatile.
How much magic does it give?
40, but it also negates
Oh, okay, so-
loss on hit.
Yeah, that'll equal my Julianos, but I'm mainly here just to buy better, like, gear.
Dangerous. Unless you
Fair.
can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
Someone should make it so that if you just start casting a ward here, you automatically progress the quest. And he shoots a
At
firebolt
your
at
own
you.
pace This is a beautiful mod.
So far, what do you think we should do?
I don't like it.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to
You can turn a lot of it off in the MCM as well if you don't like. I mean, Winterhold 1 got a little silly when it allowed it allows you to go through the whole quest as like a mercenary for some reason.
We'll start with war.
Yeah, and I don't use it for that reason. I literally just use it to skip this part.
I'll teach you
Oh, 100%.
I do like the mercenary aspect of it. That's like the only part of it I like. There's a few mods that do that,
See,
but they're kind of buggy.
Would you mind helping me?
I mean, give it a try. You might do it.
Now, if you just stand right over there.
I like that it used to lock quest stages behind how strong you were in magic.
I don't like that. I don't like
Yeah, I
the
don't
game
like that
telling
either.
me.
Probably just blinding Morrowind nostalgia. I get it.
I feel like if I can do it, then like it should be a challenge to me. Like let me do the role playing.
Fair enough.
That's an interesting take coming from you.
I love role
When you
playing.
wanted to level lock Daedric quests instead of just making them harder.
Yeah, I don't have a good answer to those because Requiem already level locks it despite being unleveled, so that's why I was okay with it.
Yeah, at one point it's just a point of balance.
Like it already exists, so. Tolfdir, wait, no! Don't fucking run.
Dude sprinting.
Ring of Flame Abatement. Peerless Alteration. Adept Robes of Alteration. I'm not buying Adept Robes.
What are you, poor?
I find Ender, he usually has a good chunk of gloves and boots.
I'm going to buy a Scroll. I'm not going to buy a Scroll of Not Yet, but I need to get one. Can't
Just
forget.
go do Ingvild right now.
Greed, it's
he's
harder
been
now.
buffed. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's scary. Oh, he still has expert spells. I forgot I did that.
Oh yeah, no, that was a cool change.
I could cast Ben Blood. I also like this snapshot of Tolfdir right now.
You know, this is one of a very few.
These vendors don't have hours, right? Like they'll sell any time of day.
I think so.
Depends. Are you using that mod that unrestricts like their placement and whatnot? How do I put it? I know Greed uses it. Lets you
Oh my
interact
God.
with vendors.
No, I don't think so.
Find the name and I'll send it your way.
Oh, I think someone in the Requiem community made that mod.
Service Anywhere. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Wings makes that?
No, Shazda made it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I might be.
Banger.
Yeah, I think I do use Service Anywhere by Shazda. Yeah, he makes.
Oh, it's Hell. It's Hell who made it.
Oh hell, I get confused with their mods sometimes because they both consistently make really good mods.
Yes, very much so.
9.5k for Adept Robes of Destro. It's a little steep, but might be worth it. I'll just look at the other vendor stuff first before I buy those robes. I feel like that's so much money. I don't know if it's worth it.
If you would, the summoning of undead is spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Because I can't afford their Peerless item. Hmm.
Until next time.
Yeah, I guess it's worth it for me.
I can't. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Oh, it's gonna hurt my wallet. Can't even afford an adept hood. But I will buy Scroll of Knock rank 2. It's bedtime now, please let me sleep. I don't think I've heard him say that before.
Oh, are you using that? The fuck's it called?
I use a few of those voice mods, if that's what you're asking.
Midnight Skyrim. I think. Yep.
I think so.
Neat. It's a cool little add-on. There's one of them that just makes old people groan when they get up and sit down. It's so stupid.
I'll be right back. Okay. I've returned. Berna's Oddments.
You must be one of those wizards. Wasn't by options without the coin to pack up and leave. I'm sure. So I've been burned a few times. Yeah, I shouldn't have believed the story. Something. What was I thinking? I don't even care anymore. Fine, you get killed on a. But I suppose if it does actually turn out something, let me know, will you?
You ask me, not enough of Winterhold fell off into the sea.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
$7.55. Couple minutes and she'll sell to me.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I can't count on my brother for anything. If you're looking for Ranmir, he's either passed out in bed or working on winding up that way.
8 o'clock.
Some may call this junk.
I gotta say, Skyrim, very, very punctual people. Oh, she also has knock rank too.
Except for Bellathor. That bitch don't open till noon half the time.
True.
For whatever reason, he'll go through like the back door to get in, and then I've seen him get stuck on the way.
That's what happened to his sister.
Dumbass. Oh, I have 6 ice wraith. 5 now ice wraith teeth.
Why? Why do you have like 6 of those?
I killed 6 ice wraiths. Ice wraiths. Speech hard.
Until next time.
You call yourself a wizard? I challenge you to a
Oh
duel.
shit, you're dead.
The gods will be the judge of that.
He gives you no time to prepare.
I know, right? But I have some help. I don't want to use my new fireball on the
That
On the
fucker
guards?
oh
spheres?
Jesus, yeah, on the guards. Where's Ice Wraith Essence?
Thank you for making that 60 seconds, by the way. Makes it actually usable.
Yeah, as he summoned his guy first.
I know, right? Wait, I just realized he's using a weapon.
This is a magic duel.
Sick.
All right, now, if he would have let me, I need to eat some food. Oh, nice. I could dual cast Transmute Muscles now. And Mage Armor. That's so nice.
Huge power upgrade.
Yeah, it really is where you start feeling like real powerful wizard when you can start full casting all your buffs.
Yeah, and I get basically 10 minutes on both.
Thinking Sarthal?
Yep, it's time.
What? Sarthal's like a level 1 dungeon.
Like,
It keeps bleeding. Let me know if it gets too annoying. I'm trying to fix it.
no, it's fine. Missed the first shot. Great. Oh, okay.
Any move.
Did that not hit him? Oh, it did. It did. Oh, God.
Is the color changing from
My
more
Magicka.
information overhaul?
Yeah,
Does it not bug you?
it does. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it, but I don't. I haven't looked at it to see if it's gonna cause any issues if I get rid of it mid-save. So I'm just gonna.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Wow. Is he a Dunmer or something? Oh, okay.
There we go.
Yeah, it's really annoying, like going back and forth with these visuals. I wish it was like a slight visual edit maybe, but now that I've actually played a decent amount with it, it's just annoying.
For sure.
All right, hand over your valuables. Then I guess that's your last request, fool.
Oh, it's a Dunmer. What am I doing?
This is your first time?
True. Never played Skyrim before. Little imp over there. What are you doing, little imp? I used to really think chain lightning worked like how it looks.
Where it like bounces off of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's just like an AoE splash.
Yep. That's so. I was so mad when I found that out.
I know, right? It's kind of like you feel deceived, lied to.
Yes. All of the above.
Trying, I thought it worked that way, so I was trying to make a dragon shout that did the same thing, that chained from person to person. I was not very stoked when I found that out. I had a whole plan. Has anyone made a mod that makes it work like that?
That sounds
that I've
very
ever seen.
complicated to make.
Yeah, that's sounds like rebuilding Skyrim's engine complicated.
It'd be a lot of scripting involved.
There is that one apocalypse spell, Wild Bolt. I don't know if you guys have ever played much Apocalypse, but that one's like a fire spell where like the first target you hit, after a few seconds it jumps to another target nearby.
I always ignored those type of gimmicky spells because they were either going to be OP or really bad, like never in between. Who the fuck has a house here?
Part of that deep sea horror mod you have.
Oh. Okay.
It's locked. It's the only reason I'm trying to save your time.
I forgot I still had that. I never played it yet, so.
You should probably test out the Ancient Snow Elf Dungeons mod, because I think there's a lot of world edits that need to be fixed.
Probably. Blame Ghoul.
Hey, I
Damn it,
removed I removed the hand placed Palmer armor.
Blame Ghoul.
Yeah, it's the one above, like it's like behind Bleak Falls Barrow. If you try to go through like the main like chapel door to like go towards the end, like the mountain is just like clipping through the inside of the chapel, and you just can't proceed
Oh, wow.
without console commands.
Yeah. Or, you know what? It might be on purpose, and then it unlocks later or something. I have no idea.
Oh, it looks very obvious that it's a mistake.
Ah. I usually just assume that the people making these things will fucking act
No,
before they upload them.
absolutely not.
Testing?
Test mine so much. Now I feel like a chump.
Yeah, I would. Never tested anything.
It's the reason we're still in Arkay's Commandment beta after like 3 years.
And here we all are.
What have you got for sale? I still have Novice Hood. I want the Adept Hood. Can he cut me a deal?
I wish we had a barter system like Oblivion.
In Morrowind, you could just repeatedly try and butter them up with persuasions, bribes. You could just threaten somebody into giving you a better price if your personality stat was high enough.
We do have a Charming Aura, which is a nice spell.
That is cool, yeah.
Oh, I need to test out my new spell. Just
I don't even
oh
think you
my
need to
god.
cast it.
Yeah, just look at my hands. That's amazing.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I
man.
removed all spell lighting.
Is this community shaders?
Yeah.
Oh man, hand lights are more fucked up than I thought they'd be.
But this is a specifically like spell that's supposed to be super bright, so
Fair enough. Oh yeah, this is I forget the name.
Starlight.
Yeah, there we go.
And
God, it
what's
hurts just looking at it.
Once it hits the target, it should like fade to normal, yeah.
Yeah, weird color change there. Also weird that you holding the spell is brighter than the actual spell itself.
Well, no, once it actually hits, it just becomes a normal candlelight, but like it traveling is when it gets like very bright.
You could hold that spell in your offhand and just use it as a torch. It's kind of neat.
Basically, yeah.
Do you know that casting candlelight onto a target makes them have mage light?
You mean mage light onto a target?
Or vice versa, whatever
Yes.
the order is.
Yeah, that's a vanilla thing. It like sticks
I
with
know.
them. One enchanted ring? Somewhere over yonder.
We should have one for health, magicka, and stamina on these rings.
They only give 5 health.
Oh. Did you change that in F-Tweaks, or is that a
No, that's been an AC for a long time.
AC? Gotcha. Let's say it's 20 in vanilla or Requiem or whichever one.
Yes. Who wants to crunch some numbers? 10% cheaper spells versus 40 magicka. What is better?
40 magic.
Probably 40 magicka since it's magicka rank 2.
No, Julianos is 1.
Oh, that's right. You're talking about. Well, I was thinking about the Galder amulet at the end.
So that's something I've been thinking about is figuring out how to make Fortify Spell School enchantments better early on. And the only idea I kind of like is making them increase their school's level by half that amount. So like 10%, 5% increase for the skill level itself.
I like it.
I have no clue how it would play out. I have a little test version I still need to see. Oh yeah, and then Thorn, removing the nav mesh flag from summon spells makes it all fucky. Casting them on the cliff near Silent
Oh yeah, you
Ruins.
said it summons them like a million miles away.
Yeah, it's insane. Now I know why the flag is there.
I swear I felt. What just happened? I'm afraid. Can you tell me more about what the Sijic and the Sijic?
The only like kind of workaround there would be using the method that what is its name? The Ash Atronach in Solstheim. It's not summoned via the summon creature archetype, but instead
Yeah, it's a script placed at me. I'm
yeah,
guessing.
it's via an explosion record. You can just there's a little field that says ace actor.
What are you, a vampire or something?
Yeah, he's using absorb spells.
Looks like a vampire.
Probably kill him.
Be prepared to defend
Be neat if there were like more vampire NPCs like in the world. Like we have Sibel Stentor, which is a pretty cool one to have. Like imagine having one of the professors be a vampire. It'd be pretty neat.
And you kill Tolfdir after the college quest is done?
Why not?
Well, I'm just wondering if it'll let me, because now I'm thinking about...
No. No, you can.
Oh, it won't let
not
me?
in vanilla.
Well, yeah,
Maybe-
not in vanilla, but Requiem you could kill anyone.
No. I mean, yeah, I guess Requiem. I'm not sure because sometimes even Requiem doesn't allow you to kill all the NPCs because Tolfdir is your.
Oh, he assigns Radiant quests still. Yeah, that's right.
Not just
wanna
that,
resurrect
he's one of your like safe tickets back if you attack or kill one of the followers. You
Oh,
get-
like
that's
to the
right.
college.
Yeah, you get expelled, and then Tolfdir is the one who just gets 1,000 gold from you.
That's right. And I wanted to resurrect him as a brawl.
You can, I guess, you can still do that and kill Naranya to get expert robes of destruction, can't you?
Do
So
that
I
still?
assume Farengar is nerfed, right? He
Probably a
doesn't
little.
have he doesn't have expert robes in this. It's been a long time since I played one of yours.
I don't know. I don't think I've changed anything on him.
I think
Specifically.
Farengar has got the expert robes. I might be wrong though.
Oh, yeah,
No,
college.
I don't think it does.
Just an AC.
He just keeps ragdolling everyone, but
Yeah, Tolfdir is quite the bully in this fight sometimes.
Is this permadeath by the way, or just testing around?
permadeath and testing, but yes, permadeath. Oh, come on.
Is this also being streamed anywhere?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube.
Oh fuck. Cringe.
What?
Cringing.
Ah.
At myself, I mean.
No cringe necessary.
Just say hello to the millions of viewers watching live
Yeah.
on YouTube.
I love this.
I do too.
I mention it every time, but this is just such a cool aesthetic.
Damn,
Oh, yeah.
I never just realized
So-
I never looked up.
We need this to be like a Bleak Falls Barrow room. We just need a bunch of Draugr to fall from the ceiling.
Oh my god, can you imagine each of these has like a
I know,
Draugr
They
And
each
they-
open. That'd be crazy.
with a perk that prevents fall damage?
Yeah.
Draugr even take fall damage?
Yeah.
I assume that would have been... Yeah, I guess they still got bones.
You know who needs fall damage immunity? Citizen NPCs in Markarth, because they keep falling to their deaths.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen
Yeah,
Oh, you know
someone's
what?
kid died.
I guess we could give like fall damage to wildlife, like wolves and mammoths. So whenever they have like that engine bug where they go flying in the air,
I think there's actually a mod that
what?
does that via SPID.
Yeah.
It's not a bad idea.
Spit is the first thing I think. Definitely
yeah,
it is a
only
good
idea.
citizens.
Then your unrelenting
bonus
forces
level.
won't work.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the northern areas, ice wolves will run down hills so fast at you that they fly off on accident and kill themselves, and that's the only part I'd miss. Always really funny when it happens.
That's kind of funny because they're not as fast in vanilla. I'm not sure if it's Requiem that does that or Skytest, and if there is even Skytest in this.
I think both.
There is no
Requiem
sky test.
increased it.
No Skytest. Okay, then it's Requiem. Just like with the Saber Cats. They're also too fast for the engine. They don't even know how fast they are.
Yep. Oh, I think the rune just might have hit them. That's amazing, if so.
I was just wondering if you guys were immune to fire damage.
I think they are. You know offhand, Ghoul?
I believe I gave them just a flat 50% resistance, but there might be something goofy with the DLC2 Spectral Dragon race record or something. But you are making really good use of those guys.
Yeah, they're good. I like their aggro. They do consistent DPS, plus their cloak is nice. I really like this spell. This lights everything up. Oh, can't even open that. Well, excuse me.
So used to Greed and other streams, it's wild to see a stream without auto loot.
Yeah.
Just not vacuum cleaning the entire room the moment you walk in.
I do have auto loot insights, but that's how it's kind
Actually,
of intended to be.
I was thinking about taking it down to only auto looting diluteds and go back to manually looting gold and regular insights for the insight dopamine.
That's literally what I have.
Yeah, that and Draugr coins. I'll keep that one on probably, because looting those things is annoying.
Is there a version that auto converts, or do you have to go to traders to convert?
No, still sell them manually.
No, there's no conversion. They're just for selling.
Oh.
It's not using that mod. It's just built into 3Tweaks.
I see. So it's been a long time. I'm honestly just procrastinating because I don't have Nexus Premium and I want to play, but I also don't want to go through downloading.
Oh,
It's
without
like what,
Nexus
$5
Premium?
for a 1 month?
It's not about the money, it's about not being able to pay where I am at.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it would be rough with AC. What is it, like 2,000 mods?
Manually, yeah, it's awful.
Well, there is a way. It's not a good one, and you could technically get banned on Nexus.
Yeah, I've heard people say they use like auto clickers, but that's against I think Wabbajack and Nexus terms of service, and you can't get banned and this and that.
Yeah.
So
Oh, Wabbajack as well, huh? I didn't even know that.
yeah,
They probably just copied Nexus once for safe measure.
I didn't know Stalrim armor had a passive armor trait that wasn't the enchanting thing.
it does.
What? What are you talking about?
There's a record for it in 3Tweaks. Stalrim gives off a distinct chill that far surpasses mundane ice. Thus, frost deals magnitude percent less damage to you, 9% per piece. Let me see. Maybe the spell's not attached.
Is
That's
it
an
used?
3Tweaks?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Is it
Wait,
actually
am I?
on?
No, wait, no, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Like,
Never
there's
mind. That's a
no shot. That Requiem?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say that definitely sounds like Requiem.
I
9%
need
maybe.
more food.
Oops.
I'll keep I'd rather have the enchanting buff.
Yeah, no, 100%.
What's up, Ghoulified? Oh, I forgot Candlelight is useless. It's this,
Just use Cast Iron Lantern.
I've got to make it a lot, I've got to patch it for this list because it's really bad.
What if you just got rid of all your lighting mods and played with vanilla lighting?
I do like Lux. I don't love it, but I like it.
I think I'm using relighting Skyrim. I think that's what comes base with Anvil at the time that I downloaded. I don't know. Looks fine to me.
I am using this blue lighting mod from Lala.
I like the blue. It's pretty neat.
I hated it in the beginning, but it grew on me.
Skyrim is luminous isn't too bad. That's a good like middle ground.
Blue lighting kind of makes it look like an MMO dungeon. I'm not gonna lie though.
That is true. Except the only MMO I play is RuneScape, so.
You ever played ESO? You're actually surprisingly correct. A lot of dungeons there are very blue.
I know, that's like exactly what I was thinking of. I played ESO for like, I don't know, a little over a year straight back in like 2021. It was fun for the time being, but...
Same. I just had difficulties finding people to play veteran content.
Yeah, same.
I like single player games, so I tried to play ESO like it, and it was just not fun.
It's boring.
Yeah, it's not set up well to be a single player game for sure.
I tried, believe me, I grinded.
As much as they try to market it that it can be, it's not good.
Yep, I agree.
Because Overland is brain dead easy. It's boring. Nothing can ever kill you or provide any significant challenge. The quests are, for the most part, not very good as well.
Hype! I'm here.
My other problem with it is I wanted to try many different builds for PvP, and grinding characters to get those builds for PvP was a huge pain in the ass.
The combat sucked, so I knew I wasn't playing for the combat, but I liked the lore enough where I tried it. But
I actually didn't mind the combat.
I absolutely hated it. It was.
I liked playing a sorcerer for PvP.
I didn't do PvP. I did play a sorcerer, but it was just I didn't have an ounce of fun.
Did you ever get good at weaving greed?
I played on
It wasn't
controller.
terrible.
Maybe that was why.
Oh, I definitely didn't play controller. I also played with the Razer Naga mouse, so I had all my buttons on the side of my mouse.
Oh.
I have a 1 through 12 keypad on the side of my mouse. Makes it really nice for MMOs.
Nothing seems to work.
There's a one quote that's going to be on Taldir's gravestone. It's, "I have no idea." And some people want to put him as an archmage.
Ooh, Undying Breath might be useful in this fight.
I think of all the teachers, Feralda is probably like the best pick for becoming Archmage.
Same.
Nah, I vote the illusion guy.
I was just about to say he's too goofy.
Yeah.
Ah,
I mean,
you can see me? Confound it. I thought I was invisible.
give him like 200 years and he'll make a decent Tovani master wizard, I think.
Still, the worst
Then-
part about all the factions is you're ahead of every single one. It's so fucking silly.
Ever seen a Todd Howard meme? Is the reason why you become a head of every faction in Skyrim is because Todd Howard thinks that's how life works. Because he is relatively new with Bethesda, and yet he is a very high role.
He used to do like a lot of hands-on good work, like in Morrowind, a lot of the good mechanics are from him. That's why it's just a bummer. He wants everyone to be able to do everything, which I get, but
Yeah.
See that mountain over there? You can climb it.
No, but there's like such a good meme about Todd Howard's life and the fact that he tends to just do things and become very accomplished in them. And somebody joked around that he just thinks that's the way life works. Is when you join a new faction and you're there for a while, you eventually become a head of it. That's what happened to Todd Howard.
He just thinks that anybody can become the goat.
Circlet of Major Conjuration. It just works per ghoulified.
I don't know why I expected a bigger fight from that.
Do I get
Yeah.
ambushed here? I forget if I removed that or not.
The Thalmor
Hope you're
Yeah.
ambush.
I know I still have the mod, but I think I removed the Starthal one. Yeah, I guess so.
good.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense for them to invade early in the college question. Like maybe like later on it makes sense, but early not really.
True.
I gotta check out the new Galder brother fight and see how that goes.
I still haven't done it myself.
You
Heard that.
you fight all three of them at the same time.
Oh really?
No, that'd be cool though.
That actually would be a good way to do it, but that'd be also really terribly hard.
If it were a bigger dungeon, absolutely I would try and do it.
Yeah, it would definitely have to be a larger dungeon. That space is way too small for all three of those guys, especially I guess if they didn't have any of their like their
Summons,
ad
yeah.
draugers, you could probably do it. But the bow guy summoning multiple of himself would be kind of challenging. And then Jirik would definitely have to have his Frost Atronach.
Cool. You should make the bow guy keep spawning himself and not stop. Like he just keeps spawning. Eventually, there's like a
Constantly
room
moving.
full of him.
I wish there was a way to make the illusions that he spawns have the same health total as him, like after he takes a hit. So this way health bars don't give it away.
Ooh.
Jesus, you guys.
Imagine
are so
having that
just
issue.
Like a BDSM
You know what?
club
They're-
over here.
Do you guys use the mod that
My-
fixes the bridge with ice? I do, and I can't play without it now.
I've used it before.
It should be in every pack because I once lost a character that was a very successful character to fall damage.
Oh, that's awful.
I've told that story a long time.
Only we could cast midair. You just like pull out Featherfall and tool
You
cast real
can,
quick.
you can with CGO.
Yeah, I used to play with CGO way back in the day, before we had dual wielding perks and 3Tweaks.
True.
There is a mod that lets
CGO
you shout midair, but it's a little silly. Like it sometimes doesn't work.
Oh yeah, well because vanilla really hates you jumping around when you want to shout because like you know that's a stupid bug when you jump and you land and if you press the shout button too fast then you kind of lock yourself out of shouting for like 5 to 10
Yep,
seconds.
it's so annoying.
Yeah.
Oh,
Until next time.
So for a mage playthrough, CGO is actually still to this fucking day doesn't have oh sorry, for swearing.
Cursing is
You know.
fine.
To this day,
Drop.
CGO doesn't have an alternative for shouting midair and casting midair, even though it's really dated.
Is CGO even
try that.
updated?
No, it's very buggy. It's a mess. But for a mage playthrough, you can download like CGO stripped or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah.
Didn't Lord Ray make the stripped version?
That sounds like a mod he would make.
Anything that has stripped in the title?
Yes.
Sir, I am quite, but please don't tell me that
I'm more of a
since speak with
more of a mods that have new in the title connoisseur. If you know what if you know what I mean. Now new statue of Mara, new statue of
Oh,
whatever.
those fucking things.
Oh my god. Those ones are crazy.
Yeah, that's a Lord Ray mod too. He has all of them.
Or like the models they made for like hag ravens and giants.
Gag ravens.
New hag ravens.
Hag
Yes.
ravens.
Confound it all, I was quite So, you wish to
Oh,
master the
man.
arcane arts?
Ooh.
Thought about gag ravens the other day in the car. Greed. I have it home from work.
That was your best typo ever.
Oh, I still got to make my thingamajig.
A thingamajig.
Yeah, the thingamajig.
Haven't heard that one in a long time.
The
What thingamajig you gonna make?
the thing you wear. Effigy.
Ball gag?
Well, I don't wear those.
We're talking about gag ravens. You said the thing you wear. I was a little confused.
Devious devices when?
You are now disrupting.
Oh, there's a old people grunt for no reason mod. I love that one.
I think I use that. I forget.
I think one of
I know I used to.
if you're feeling adventurous.
You're making a new effigy?
All right, here. I scribbled
I need to
down
make an
some
effigy.
assorted books.
Oh, you just meant like in the game. You need to make an effigy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a new effigy for increasing attack damage, just to give like warriors just something extra. But I need to think of a good detriment for it.
Oh, Gag's End.
Gag's End.
God damn it.
You there. You were in
We can
Sargo.
rename the matron
I am well aware.
the Gag Raven.
Oh God.
Myra, thank you for your help. You may go now.
Ghoulified said he's gonna make Goonified reality.
Unified.
Isn't there a like what a berserker effigy that gave you damage or something?
No,
think
there's
that
no
one's,
effigy that increases damage.
There's Barbarian, but that I think cheaper power attacks by 50%,
Yeah.
but lower stamina regen by the same amount.
Yeah.
I mean, the most obvious one to think of is warrior effigy or berserker effigy that gives you damage and you take more damage. That's like the most basic bitch design. But it's also
I mean, it would work. It would be
No.
fine.
Do we not have
Yeah, I
something
was
like
trying to-
that?
I was trying to think of a different way. No, we don't have an effigy like that.
Interesting.
I was trying to think of a different way of doing it, like either just 10% more damage, but 15% less armor rating, or something along those lines, or even increase damage by a certain amount but lower armor penetration, or increase armor penetration and lower damage. I have to like run
Slower
the math.
speed.
And
Increased damage, lower attack speed.
oh, attack speed would be good. I like that. That's probably what I'll do
You
then.
used to have the slowest hitting Warhammer in the universe, but it one shots everything.
I like it.
it's like classic WoW design. Is that Enderal music?
This, I don't know where it's from. I just have a big giant music pack from Nexus. Could be.
Not about the size of the pack, but rather how good the music is.
Oh wow, I suck at aiming. Graven, what's up? He said the good old 3 to 5 business days hammer swing. That's what Greed's implementing.
You know, if orcs were overpowered, like if they were just like too strong, a good nerf for them would be slower attack speed.
It's true.
I would sooner take slower attack speed and get rid of that stupid stamina debuff that they have for normal swings. God, I hate that. Their stamina is so ass.
We need to make half races, like half Red Guard, half Orc.
Mm-hmm.
No.
On an orc Breton.
My lore.
did think-
My lore.
True. The
Bretons
mother's
already
race.
are a half race, technically.
It took a long time to create them.
Thousands of years of inbreeding.
Why is shit floating?
Thousands of years of living in New Jersey.
True. You're the one moving back to Tennessee. Not me.
Yeah, I said Tennessee, not Kentucky. Sorry, Ghoul, isn't that where you are?
No.
Oh no, Colorado.
Oh, never mind. I don't know why the fuck I thought you were in Kentucky. Someone here is Kentucky. I think Meat is in Kentucky.
Do I want to do another modded dungeon? Snowguard Keep.
Oh
it's-
no,
it's
don't
free.
don't. This is
That's
actually Dragon Priest.
Oh, okay.
Oh
Good.
yeah.
Save me the
I was
trouble.
about to say, I think that one's warlocks.
How hard is Ingvild now? Like, do I even want to attempt it without?
With your
I would
resists,
not.
probably not.
Yeah, they're pretty mediocre right now.
No, they're
Plus,
pretty
I might
shit.
separate the enemies just slightly more. Meech tested it for me, and it was a little insane. But I mean, the Justicar set's really good. in
It
every
really
mage
should be.
character.
Justicar set is ridiculous. Like
I
that
didn't
one
want to
you
nerf
can,
it.
yeah, you could legit wear that robe until you get Archmage robes.
Yeah, just get like some frost resist gear. I think you'll be okay.
Yeah. Well, you're like level 15, aren't you? So I feel like you should be all right. Just got to get your resists up a little bit.
I would be alright. I'd say you could probably do some Falmer content if you're safe about it.
True.
You could
Th-
head,
Sorry, Thumb said the modded dungeon I have next to Windhelm gives a mask that increases your summon count, but I feel like I might have nerfed that, like, to remove that effect.
I think you added a detriment to it, but it does increase summon count.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Gives you a 1% chance to trip every time you summon a creature.
Can I just join the guy in Ingvild? Like, help him out? You know?
Yeah, somebody's definitely waiting for that goon version.
Is that you?
No,
We need that mod made.
it's not me who's asking to join a necromancer guy who's resurrecting the spirits of dead women.
Is it?
Oh,
I think there's a vampire dungeon right outside of Dawnstar with like one vamp in it.
Vampire dungeons are easy for a pyromancer.
I encountered some... Oh, I was here before. Okay, I just made a big ol'...
Yeah, you
Okay, I cleared out the whole, like, coast, basically. The northern coast.
that's all of them.
How accurate is your map in the road locations?
I don't know. I don't use that.
This one isn't too bad. The other flat world framework paper maps are a little iffy, but he's using the classic paper map made for FF. What is it? FM?
Yeah. I'm
Whatever the
using the clear world map, but I think I have to run some kind of like
Patcher or
text
something.
gen thing for roads or some shit, and I was like, I don't feel like dealing with all that.
It's,
There's something.
ACM
Yeah.
OS.
Yeah.
Yeah, a clear world map for Skyrim.
So it has like a secondary tool that just generates your roads or the world map. It's really cool because it'll show like mod added dungeons and stuff. But
Mm-hmm. I
like
need
you
to get
said,
around
it's
to
just,
doing that one day.
have to clear an hour to do it.
But it's another.
Oh, you could
patcher
do
to
the fucking the lighthouse.
I was saying that earlier, but it's just, I feel like, so tedious. Because my regen isn't that high, so half the time I'll just be, like, waiting to regen to
Do you
kill
have a
all the
staff?
chores.
Wait,
I do.
you have Jyrix.
Oh,
Use
Jyrix,
Jyrix for regen.
You think I know what this does in F-Tweaks?
You made staff channeling.
This isn't even called staff channeling. It's called Jyrix Blessing.
Same mechanic,
Oh, wow, that's actually pretty good.
and that's after
try
you
it.
nerfed it.
Yeah, try a Magnus build at some point. What staff model mod is this?
Oh, I can send it to you. So he's using a mega staff patch I made for both elemental staves and Prady staves, and this model is from an open perms mod I found.
Oh, looks
Just
nice.
I really wanted an ancient Nord staff.
Someone made a really cool model for which staff was it? Haldir staff, I think it was. Found a pretty neat model
Oh,
for that one that was open perms.
I like how Bethesda made unique models impossible in their further games because they opted out for the stupid legendary system in Fallout 4.
Is that-
And
Oh, gotcha.
every unique item is a generic legendary item, essentially. You cannot have
Yeah.
a proper replacement.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Finding a special one-of-a-kind item always gets me with that good dopamine drip.
Yep. There's definitely a satisfaction of getting a unique looking item even if you're not gonna use it.
100%. I think that's a good draw for 3BF for a lot of new players. They find all the cool new shit. Plus all the inside drops.
The one thing I do miss from, I don't use AOS or ISC anymore, but the fireball from one of those mods, I miss
Oh
the
yeah,
sound.
the distant echo part.
Yeah. I want to re-add just that sound.
Well, audio overhaul of Skyrim, I think, mainly runs off of config now. Like, what is it? That audio. It's
I
like
mean,
SPID, but for audio.
I would just add it like as one record from the old one. It's easy enough.
Oh,
Is
just
the one
that sound.
just
Yeah.
does like massive explosion.
It sounds like a cannon going off.
Yeah. No, I'm not a fan.
I don't even need to heal from that yet. Oh god, wait, that's his, not mine. What the? What just ran out?
Oh, it's the Wood Elf
Van-
World Encounter.
Yeah, vanilla encounter.
Transmute? Oh, my mage armor just ran out.
I think those encounters are supposed to be like hints at builds, almost.
Builds?
That is a good way to put it, because there was like a staff mage,
Yeah.
archer summoner. Never thought about that. Yeah.
So it's an archer but it's not a sneak archer. It's an archer that starts with a summon. So it's like almost a hint by the developers to be like, check it out. You want to be a cool ranger type of a guy? There's a red guard sword and board, I think, also.
Wayward Pass. Oh, my frames just tanked for a second. Oh, that's the end right down there. What the fuck is all this? Oh my god, my aim. So bad.
I feel like your fireballs are not flying in the middle of the screen. It's not about your aim even. I feel like they're just... No, not the one that is dual casted. When you just single hand cast firebolt, it just flies slightly to the right.
if you're still moving your character when you shoot it, it takes your movement and it influences the direction that it goes.
Huh.
When you're
Is it
standing
because-
still, it should be, but
Is it because of the camera mod? Because I don't think that's.
No, I don't have a camera mod. But
no, that's how it is in vanilla.
Huh.
maybe because I'm on controller, it looks different to you. But I don't know. No crosshair, maybe.
Yeah, that also bothers me a lot.
It bothers me when I see people's crosshairs.
I know. There's definitely a subsection of people that hate crosshairs.
Bothers me when Foreign gets bothered by simple things.
I mean, it's like, do you have a crosshair in COD? It's like the same thing
I
to
don't
me.
play Call of Duty.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
what I wanted to say. I
everyone's
think
played.
I've
I
never
do have
played
a
a Call of Duty
crosshair.
game. I definitely have a crosshair in Halo.
Well, Halo's not a good game.
Halo's the
What?
superior first-person shooter. Or I
Played
should
so
say
much.
was. There's
Yeah,
a
fair
big
play.
was on that. Like, I am one of the few who actually enjoyed Halo 4. But for most people, I think Halo Reach was the last good one. And even that can be pushing it. Some people just say Halo 3 and under.
How much health does a fucking mammoth have?
Turn your health bars on.
Not immersive.
Yeah, what is this? Immersive mode? What the fuck?
Well, then why do you have your own health bars on? That's not immersive.
I know how I
Yeah.
feel.
Do you?
Yeah.
What's your IRL health points?
6.
Sounds about right.
Mammoth must feel like he's been eating some spicy food. Who is that guy?
Oh, isn't that the Dark Brotherhood orc?
Oh, it might be.
I think that's him. I think
Oh,
he's got fancy
The
clothes.
what do they call him? The something. The gourmet.
Yeah. Galabob.
Oh,
something.
Bulbous.
Trying to get those giant toes for his next stew.
Yeah.
He has a unique fork on him for some reason. It does nothing. It just says Bulbus's fork or whatever.
No,
the
it's
fuck
not
his name is.
Bulbous. No. Bulbous is just the guy who wants to meet the gourmet. He's the guy traveling, and he's a world encounter. This is the guy actually that you kill when you're in the Dark Brotherhood, the
Oh.
orc.
The Discord stream is buffering on my side.
Bruh,
Going off.
once you left the other day, everyone's stream worked like completely fine.
I think
I'm
it's because
fucking-
of the weather. The snowing makes it pixelating. Because streams
That sucks
generally.
ass. So one guy's
No, it's because
One
his
big-
stamina's low. That's why the screen's blurry.
Right now, yes. Oh god, they could come get me here. Uh-oh. Let me quickly pop up Necklace of Undying Breath.
Changing
Wasn't
gear in
there-
combat, that's cheating.
Wasn't there a mod that
Oh no, I'm dead.
Requiem did that.
giant? Nah.
Oh no, I'm not dead, but I am stuck. Not anymore. Requiem
So
used to
when
do
you
that.
try to cheese giants, they throw rocks at you.
Oh,
Oh, dude,
mod.
I've always wanted that. There's
that
a
sounds
mod
good
for
to
that?
me. Yeah, that sounds really cool.
Well, we
actually.
have the Earth spells. If we can just figure out a way to get giants to cast them, we could just give them telekinetic rock or boulder.
giant.
I think it was one of those ancient combat mods, you know, the Asian ones
Oh god,
that look very sick.
probably have
but
some
you're-
crazy shit going on too. They're probably doing
Yeah.
like backflips and
Yeah.
taekwondo kicks.
God, my aim is so bad. I'm not left-handed, so that's my excuse.
There is a auto aim mod.
Yeah, it's MCO.
For directional movement.
I really wish TDM didn't add that. turn it off, of course, but
Yeah.
I feel like it defeats a bunch of the purpose.
For the casual gamer, ghoul.
I mean, if you wanna like role play, and this is an RPG,
Oh.
right?
Jesus Christ.
It's your character who's aiming, not you. Because for me, my aim is abysmal. I don't play first-person shooters.
Everything about the character is me except the shooting. Like that. I mean, other way around. Everything about the character is like
Yeah.
the character, but the shooting, that's me. Like, I take pride in being shit at aiming. That's like part of the fun.
There's an okay-ish, easy-ish Frogger bot nearby. Iron Bind Barrow. No, Silver
That's
Drift
not
Lair.
easy. Oh
Silver
yeah,
Drift.
Silver. Well, wait, Silver Drift. Isn't that where the Pale Blade is?
I already got the Pale Blade
No,
earlier.
it's where Guardian Varmel is, one of my bosses.
I really don't mean to be rude.
I need to go through that dungeon then.
Not feeling particularly sociable.
There's
I haven't been to that dungeon in years.
it's on this road actually on the right. You keep going, you'll
I
find
also
it.
need to actually test out the Spriggan you made for me. I still haven't gotten around to doing that.
Oh, shit.
I told RXV to test it out, and he never got back to me. Because he was playing with the armor. He's not very good at messaging back, though.
Call him out.
Just gonna tag him on the Discord channel and be like, "Yo, bro, what's up?"
Baby, are you a necromancer? Because you're definitely ghosting me.
That was terrible.
Sorry.
There it
That
is.
was live on YouTube. You're gonna get this stream
Yeah.
demonetized now.
I spy with my little eye. Death from above. Oh my god, did you
chilling.
see that spin?
360,
I did
yeah.
see that.
Holy shit. Uh-oh.
Happens all the time though. It's because they're so fast.
Gotta go fast.
Should recolor Sabercats to be blue so they could be Sonic the Hedgehog?
I should.
You should probably be red from all the kills and ruined runs. I definitely feel like
Yeah, we need immersive blood on animals, on hunting animals.
Oh yeah, it's like that vampire feeding mod. The
Dynamic vampire appearance?
yeah, I think
DVA?
so. It's like SPID one,
Yeah.
the dynamic. Yeah.
Yeah, DVA, I use that one. Whenever you drink a blood potion, you get blood all over your face. Kind of neat.
Oh, I was thinking about using that. Is it nice? Does it work okay?
Yeah, I like it.
Finally, I'm one-hitting bandits.
Means kind of you're playing somebody who drinks really messily, like those people in advertisements. You know, when they drink water, they spill it all over themselves. Wasting precious blood like this, not good.
I think it's more
This
so
is the
that it's
longest-
spewing out of their neck whenever they're drinking it.
Oh my god, that's a terrible image.
I mean, have you ever seen someone slice their jugular?
No, I can't really say I have.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Jeez.
Can you imagine what happens?
Yeah.
Where are the spiderlings?
So, you think the bite marks that vampires have, they're like piercings and they never heal? So they're like permanent holes?
I don't think so.
It's like Sasuke's curse mark from Naruto.
That's, I don't get that reference.
Hey, Born, what level are you?
15.
This is a new record, dude. Alright, this is the one.
I've been here before, and I've died before.
This one's going all
You're
the
gonna
way.
fucking one-shot Mirak.
Yeah. All right, I gotta head out, boys. Catch you later.
Later, bud.
See it.
See ya.
Yeah.
I haven't paid all that much attention. Have there been any more invisible chests?
No, but I haven't really gotten that many chests, to be fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've just been wandering.
What's an invisible chest?
Literally just like a bug where a lot of chests are invisible. And I'm trying to figure out why.
Huh.
Imp. Oh god.
Is that like a render issue that
No, it's
disappears after you reload?
no. Oh, sometimes it reappears after you reload, but sometimes you have to restart the entire game. So
So it does sound
Like-
like a render issue.
Well, like the activator prompt pops up, but you can't actually activate the chest itself.
Oh, okay. Huh.
it's very strange.
That is weird.
Oh, I need a piece of cheese. I think I'll do this and then call it a night.
Sure.
I'm still in combat, it says. Why? Why?
Could be that you aggro at those ice wraiths nearby.
I don't even think they're spawned yet. I think I have to go to the stones.
Oh yeah, maybe.
I'm out of combat now. Who knows? Probably something far off. Oh my god, my aim.
That was awful.
Oh god. Oh no. What do I have to defend myself? Do an amulet of Arkay. Gotta love pause menus.
Cheating.
Yes. Just as Todd intended. I thought this was a different dungeon.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Which one?
I don't know what I thought it was. I just thought it was a different one. for some reason.
Oh damn, she didn't heal. Oh, it's not a strong one.
That's it.
I think we have them conditioned where once they go into bleed out, they don't recover all rapidly anymore.
Dwarven gauntlets of eminent blocking. Okay, whatever. Alright, I think I'm going to call it there. I'm just going to quickly level up, see what stats I'm finishing it with.
You're doing good, man. It's been a cool run. The longest I've seen you live on a stream.
That's true. What are going to be my secondaries?
A little illusion for maybe like...
I'm definitely going to go
Strike?
illusion and... I'm not sure what else, though.
Evasion up to 30 for the unarmored perk might be good if you can air it.
Let me check what that is again.
Above dodge.
Most spells are 8% stronger when running. That's also useful.
That's good too.
Yeah, those are both good, so probably evasion. I do have a perk to spend too, so maybe I'll do some of that. Oh, I need to use graders now. Right. I wasn't even thinking. That's why I was going to start leveling these, but
Oh.
okay, and then we'll do
Destruction 60 for the second elemental perk will be good.
perfect.
Sick.
And another level up. I guess we'll have to take some perks.
Feels so nice to have a proper menu for skills. And
It
not
does.
The old one.
Oh, what's this? An alteration. Oh, stability is like a godsend. I feel like I should make this 55 or something, but whatever.
You know, yeah, that would.
I hate
I like that.
I hate having things like the exact same level, so at least you have to work for it. Anyway, so I'll take stability. That's going to be super quality of life. And then I think just conjuration opens up. Do I want to go cognitive flexibility or adept? I feel like adept is better right now. Also,
You could cast them farther away with extended binding.
no, I'm gonna go adept because I can already summon two, so a third one will help, but I don't have the magicka to really sustain that. I've never used Watcher, so I have to use Watcher.
For sure, yeah. Let me know how it works.
And then I am going the Daedra kind of thing, so I guess this. What spells does Watcher use? Lightning?
It's I believe frost.
Frost, okay. So then I'll go Flame Matron Act 2. Especially for the explosion, that's like very useful.
Oh yeah.
Oh, what are the costs? 254 and 282, so I can't dual cast it.
Oh. Yeah, that checks out. Watcher might need to be reduced just a smidge. I'd have made that too expensive.
That's a sick model.
It does look cool, yeah.
I feel like the green tint kind of makes it worse.
I'm not sure what that comes from. Have to look. Yeah, I like him. It looks spooky.
I think it's just like a spell effect, right?
Like a cloak,
Yeah, probably effect shader by itself.
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah,
one of the magic effects on it probably has a thing, but here, I'm
One of
gonna-
Milhell's effects.
Well, Fireworm, your days might be numbered.
Come on,
Come on,
Hockey.
you gotta showcase the Watcher before ending.
I guess, yeah. I'll put it through the bandits over here.
Illusion.
What's up,
No
Azrak?
way.
Now, let me just quickly recast my buffs.
Oh yeah, one day I'll make that buff mod.
Sure, sure.
I think I almost know everything I need to do it.
That's what they all say.
To be honest,
Make
I
more?
feel like this is a ridiculous amount of work, but I kind of wish we did all the buffs to to be like healing aura. Like
Long
if you
term, but
single
low.
cast them, they're weak, but they last forever, almost forever. And if you dual cast them, they're stronger, but like you really can't keep them all up.
Oh, God.
That's just his intro effect. It's Milhell's thing. And yeah, he just shoots ice spikes at range and uses frostbite up close.
I like that.
What level are
Yeah,
you?
17.
Holy shit! When did you get so high?
This thing just destroyed that bandit.
Wait, what? Where is this?
This is near Whiterun.
Holgunthor.
It's where the Civil War quest is, also where the treasure map is.
Oh, I've literally never done the Civil War quest.
What?
Wait, really?
How?
Never.
Why?
I've never done companion.
I've done it like... Why? I've
I-
done each like at
I-
least 10, 20 times.
I always do this, basically.
Have you played Skyrim before?
Maybe not.
Oh, yeah, Foreign, let me know how Watcher feels so we can fucking tweak it.
Well, I'll compare it to like Flame Atronach and stuff, but right now that guy felt strong as fuck.
Yeah, that lightning felt kind of strong. You said
That's
it's
the thing.
it's an entry thing, like decorative or something,
Where is this bandit?
but it's definitely a spell that does damage, I think. The
Probably
lightning one.
does. It was something we balanced from the mod we got it from.
What?
It's been a long time, though, from when we added it. What the?
Classic
Did you get
Skyrim.
stuck in there, buddy?
Give it your best shot, Grunt.
Oh, he's up there.
Oh.
I thought he would spawn at the same place the other guy was. Thought that'd be funny.
I mean, you can disable the stairs or something.
Nah, I'll let that guy live in his hiding spot.
He's gonna starve to death.
Not my problem. There's a
Dude, what is
wildlife
that
spawn
second
over here.
staff you have? The one on the left.
Oh, it's a remodeled Lyric staff.
Jirik.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say it looks cool.
There's a wildlife spawn. Right here, actually. There it is.
Yes, use ice against.
I mean, they do have ice resist, so this will be a good example if it just gets destroyed right away.
Well, that's 4 bolts. 5.
4. Anyway, so far I like it. I like the look of it. I like everything about it so far.
And NPCs use it too, right?
They can, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I saw one use it. What?
Yeah, all the new summons are available for NPC use.
Wait, did it crash or?
No,
glitch?
I QQQ'd. I am getting off.
Oh, okay.
All right, thanks for streaming.
All right, thanks for chatting and watching. See you guys.